The man behind X-Men 97, Beau DeMaio, is back at it, and he is once again calling out Marvel Studios, this time for race-swapping white characters for black characters, and specifically making them villains. So yeah, let's talk about this whole scenario, which I'm talking about because you guys wanted me to after the last Beau DeMaio video. It looks like the one and only the man responsible for X-Men 97, Beau DeMaio, is not looking to get hired in many places these days by constantly going after Disney for whatever they're doing. The latest is related to, well, white characters that are being swapped out for counterparts that are people of color, such as Baron Mordo, and of course, Norman Osborn in the upcoming Spider-Man cartoon. Well, Beau took to social media to talk about how Marvel Studios should stop doing this because it's funny. They did it with Kang, they did it with the High Evolutionary, Electro, Mordo, Norman Osborn, and so on, and he's not a fan of it and wants it to stop. Now look, I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes I think it works, sometimes I don't think it works. For example, Baron Mordo in the MCU. I think he does a phenomenal job. Great Baron Mordo, and again, his skin color and ethnicity was never a thing that's really in the comics that defines him. Same with the High Evolutionary, or Norman Osborn, or even Electro, or Kang. You know, Kang, I mean, Jonathan Majors was great, but then everything that happened, you know, and you still remove all the things he did, he still does a great performance. I think right now, Beau is just literally blasting them for anything he can to get support, and we know who this post riled up. So, it is what it is. Like, sometimes it can go wrong, you know? Other times, it's great, and it works out when you do it. I think it's kind of stupid that people are already suggesting that it's like, he's right, what if we made Black Panther white? You always hear that argument. Except these people have tiny little brains and don't realize that his entire story is based on being black and from Africa, so you can't just make him white. Where a character like War Machine, who you guys know, he's one of my favorites in the entire Marvel universe. He started off as white, and Bob Layton was like, what defines him as white? He's just a blank slate. And they were like, nothing. He's like, can I make him black then? And then he did. If he was for some reason to be white in another version, it wouldn't even matter because, hey, that works. Nothing defines James Rhodes as needing to be black unless you look at a specific thing, you know? So this is one of those things that's just going to keep happening. I don't care. As long as it makes sense and they make it work in the context of a new continuity, fine. Norman Osborn is going to be black in the new Spider-Man cartoon. Yeah, that makes sense. It just makes sense, you know? So, it is what it is. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video. And as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.